Hello everyone. I'm down here at the Little Sioux Cemetery. It's been a long time waiting to show you guys this. First off, I talked about my friend Roger several times. Some of you new subscribers, you might not have seen the videos when I've talked about my friend Roger. I'll post a link in the video that I have of Roger. I gave a tour of a tiny house. Back history, he's a friend of mine. Elder gentleman. He'd passed away here about 3 years ago, and anyhow, he lived in a pop-up camper for quite a few years. I became friends with him. I felt sorry for him, and I had a tiny house built. Me and another guy built it, and he lived in it for almost 10 years before he had passed. Gave him a good comforting home to live in where he's warm and not cold in the winter. He was able to have a home health nurse come in and take care of him, help him shower a couple times a week. He had a pickup, so he was able to go grocery shopping that, but eventually his health got bad where he couldn't drive anymore. So my wife and I continued to help him out, help him get his groceries and such. One thing Roger always wanted for his brother Dick, an older brother of his, he'd passed away and he didn't have a headstone. He always talked about wishing his brother had a headstone. Well, since then, Roger's passed, and he has another brother still alive. And for Dick, his brother took his grave marker and just kind of made a makeshift headstone for him. And so my wife and I mentioned this in videos past that I was going to be getting Roger a headstone. Well, we done that late this last fall. We went and paid for 2 headstones, actually. We ended up getting Roger one and his brother Dick a headstone. They're matching headstones, cut from the same piece of stone, same color and everything, same stone. So anyhow, they both have headstones the same, and that's one of Roger's wishes, that he wished that Dick had a headstone. So my wife and I end up taking it upon ourselves to buy them both headstones so Roger could be happy. That's one thing about me. If I'm a friend of yours, I'm a true friend, and I'm a true friend with you to death and beyond. This is one of the things that I could do to show Roger's appreciation of being friends with him, and I wanted him to be happy. And I'm sure he's looking down on me right now, smiling, and just thankful that now him and his brother Dick both have headstones. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you these headstones. Right here's Roger's headstone. You can see when he was born and when he had passed. And I'm going to come right over here, and here's his brother Dick's, or Richard. He always called him Dick. So just remember, people, when you make friends with somebody, the best thing to do is make sure they're a true friend. And they'll go to unlimited limits to do right, you know, and help you out when you're no longer there to even help yourself, I guess. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. And like I said, Roger's a true friend, and he's missed dearly. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'll see y'all later. And don't forget, I love you. Bye.